Welcome, cowpokes.
Welcome, cowpokes, indeed. I was beginning to think I wasn't going to get on the bloody game. I tried starting the stream about 4 times, and for some reason it wouldn't start, so I went and rebooted everything. And then I realised that I was trying to live stream a private stream. God knows where that would have got shown, but that's how it was. Right. First person, Arthur. I was out of first person there because I was sat at camp cooking meats. As you can see, I said I would do that. I would gather some herbs, so I've got 19 of those ones, 12 of those, and 12 of those, so we've got plenty of meat to keep us going. Hang on, is this, just let me just do a quick double check. Yeah. Right, we're leaving Hamish, we're leaving Charlotte. We've got Rainsfall and we've got Sadie Adler. Where is Sadie at that? Is she down in Saint Denis? Hey Simon, welcome in. Yes, Sadie's down in Saint Denis and Rainsfall's up at the reservation. Not really been up that way much, have we? I've not even had the meteor sites marked off. God, I've still got quite a lot of the map to open this time because I've kind of been playing it as the game went. I've not even tried to go over to Beecher's Hope in this playthrough. This is crazy. I'm not used to seeing the map this bare. If that makes any sense. I think we'll head down and see Sadie. Seems like a plan, anyway. I have a plan, kinda, sorta, maybe. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, Simon. I was trying to start a private live stream. No idea where that would have been shown. Unless it's me live streaming myself playing it and then posting it later. I don't know how that would work. It was strange. It wasn't showing up on my phone and I'm going, why is it not streaming? So I went and restarted my PlayStation twice, updated my phone, went down and rebooted the router. Oh shit! What the hell? There's going to be a trap here somewhere. There's got to be. Where are these? No, I'm not chasing them in there. There's a trap. I'll let them come to me.
Let's go, boy.
Don't think they're going anywhere fast, are they? Can I even see them through the trees? No, I don't even have any. Take one of those just to fill that up. I'm not risking it. If they don't want to come to me, then fine. Just in case they decide to follow me this way. We'll see if they come this way. I'm miles away. No, they're not moving, are they? Okay. Right, we'll just leave them to it then. We're not falling for their tricks. Damn Murphy broods.
Easy. Whoa, whoa. There, boy. There.
What is spooking you? Right. Well, that was a dramatic start. For nothing. Yeah, so eventually, like I say, I had to change the settings. God knows how it ended up on private. I'm so glad I used my phone to make sure the stream's running okay. I've got it sitting here, keeping an eye on things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it earlier, Simon. I seen that you saw my little video. Couldn't believe it. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to ride up to the top of, like, above O'Crae's Run, look across at the view and take some decent screenshots. And as I got off the horse and starts running up that hill I was on, I slows down, didn't even hear anything running behind me, and then whap, straight off the bloody cliff. I was sat here and I was like, what the f just happened? And then I realised it was a buck, just by the colour of it. I was like, you son of a...
Yep.
Didn't even see it on the ride up there. That was the thing. I thought that's got to be cut into a reel, that has for sure. Out of nowhere. Let's give Cerberus a gallop.
Yeah. Yeah. You all right there, boy? Out of the
Oh,
way!
that was close.
Easy, boy. Yeah. That's my boy.
What a lovely day it is in the swamps. And there again, that cloud looks like trouble. Probably a thunderstorm by the time we get to Saint Denis. Watch this. The race is on. Let's see if we can beat a
Yeah.
storm. I don't think it's getting any darker, so I think we might be good. That's the whole reason I made a TikTok is because I've been following this lady over there who's a breeder of American quarter horses. She just spent $1 million in the middle of last year, $1 million on a stud, a stallion that she's been breeding her horses with for years called VS Code Red. So we've been watching, not just myself, but hundreds, thousands of people all over the world have been watching this girl's full watch, as we'll call it. Her mini mare was 10 days overdue, 11 days overdue, and they had a big storm yesterday. And she did say that, you know, sometimes a storm will set a pregnant mare into labour if she is sort of like almost due or overdue. And we've been watching this, let's say 10 days overdue, and they're pregnant for like 340 days. So we've been constantly watching her channel, and her foal was finally born this morning. So shout out to Katie Van Slyke and her mini horse Karen on the birth of a beautiful new foal. And hurry up, Indy, we're waiting on you. You're the last one to go until July, so let's have your baby soon. Itching to see it. Hoping for an all black filly from Miss Indy. I know I've went past where I was going to go, but I'm nipping to the general store quickly. Let's see, I've got plenty of meats cooked, but I'm wanting some tins of corned beef. Not that they'll keep, and I've not really got a lot of the game left to go. I probably shouldn't bother, but
Let me see.
let's have a look. Yeah.
You got it.
I've got to take about 10 or 11 cans. They're quite handy for filling up the health. I think I've got plenty of apples and carrots and things for the horse. I know I've got plenty chewing tobacco. I think I should have.
Always good to have a bottle on cold nights.
Yeah, I should have. I'm going to buy a few of these.
Oh, good.
Oh, I checked my cash when I was loading up the John game. I've got just, or I'll have just under 6 grand there
Better
now.
have it and never need it than the other way.
Exactly,
And
mister.
that should be good.
That was all I wanted to do in here.
Thanks. Time to go,
I'm
boy.
not sure.
Watch it.
Sorry, mister. Oh, wrong button. Let me just quickly check how many missions we've done in Chapter 6. So I can see roughly where I'm at. Alright, so we're going to Sadie probably to do the hanging of John. Rains Fall will be... God, what one will the Rains Fall one be? It'll not be Captain Monroe. It might be meeting Captain Monroe as we're on the ride with Rains Fall. I think that's what that one will be. So I know roughly where I am in the story now. We're Gucci for a while. Gucci for a while. Right, let's go do this one. Might be better wait until daylight so I can see the targets better actually. What time is it?
It ought to get better soon, I reckon.
9:48 p.m. Yeah, let's go to what to do. There we go. We can go and see the mayor, do his mission. I don't want to get to his house too early either, so because we'll probably have to go back and see him at night time. Yeah, in that playthrough I'm doing offline, I found a Dark Bay Andalusian horse off a bounty hunter. I thought the Perlino was the only Andalusian in the game. I didn't realise it was the second colour. So that was a first for me, just to let you know. I'm on Cerberus, I do believe. Better be Cerberus. Let me just check it was my boy. Yeah, it's Cerberus.
Come on, pal.
It's the Dark Bay Perlino's pretty much the same colour as him, but it's got like a thin stripe and then it's got a little snip on its nose. So if you're looking for it out in the wild, it's not got a wider stripe, it's got a really narrow one, more like a Turkoman-sized Arabian markings on its face. And it's Dark Bay. Pretty much the same colour as Cerberus. Pretty much. Howdy, mister. Yeah, couldn't believe it. I have made a secondary PlayStation account as well, so I'm not uploading all the same videos anymore. On the one I can do doublers on, the other account, play on that. when I'm off screen and do my TikToks and shorts for TikTok on that.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc is a little histrionic.
Well, love
I'm
Jean-Marc.
worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur. I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But
What sort of news?
Scurrilous, that's a word I've never heard before.
I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue
Rue de Zachary.
Rue de Zachary.
Let's go to Rue de
Thank you,
Zachary.
Arthur.
The road of Zachary. La Rue de Zachary.
Okay, fella.
Oh, turn your head. Let's go. It's funny how on the way down here you don't see any cops. Oh, wait a minute, tell a lie. There's one right there. But he's not showing on the map yet. Yeah. I hear you, Jean-Marc. Don't worry, I'm just moving my horsey down here a little bit. I can't even jump the bloody wall. It's not like it's not high enough. Oh, cop right there. Go on, Arthur, hurry up before he gets in the house.
Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see.
Now, do you think by his reaction there he did say something?
Best.
I reckon if he did say something, so it was an anger at Lemieux, not at Arthur. And I don't think he would have said anything about Arthur.
Hard to say.
Yeah, because he did. I mean, he acted scared, but then Arthur's an intimidating guy. Come on. Oh, you're behind me. How the hell did you get behind me? Must have went for a wander again. Oi! Son of a bitch.
Whoa, 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 you're okay, boy. Shh.
That's the only bad thing about the Turkmens is they like to go for a walk by themselves. Don't go through the hedges. Come on, let's go. Better watch Jean-Marc's head off the wall. Don't want to whack him. Right, whoa, 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 whoa. Let him get ahead. That is the cop, isn't it? Yeah, there's not another one coming down the road there. I'm going slow because that guy ahead on the horse is a cop. He's just not showing his red on the map yet because I'm a decent distance away. Poor Jean-Marc.
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him around the back. Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Woozy. Jean-Marc, stop struggling. He keeps struggling every so often. That's how Arthur keeps going like this to the side. It's like a little... You can actually feel it in the controller. It's crazy.
Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promised to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir.
You heard that. A wanted murderer. They know that Arthur's a wanted murderer and not just somebody that they've hired.
Such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah. And I see now that
And
you're a
that's
horrible
probably what
little
happens
wretch
because...
And a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity.
Because we let Lemieux go, because we let Jean-Marc go here with high honour, then Lemieux probably goes running to bloody Guido Martelli and tells him all about us.
It must be so.
Who also passes it on to the Pinkertons and everybody else.
To kill me, are you?
Let's say we leave a trail behind us that's so thick when you look back on it.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux's a foul rat, but I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll destroy him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please, come on. You want to shoot a sad little man?
Put the gun away. Get your arse out of here.
I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
Yeah, that took my honour back up after just randomly killing those couple of guys the last time. Because I had honour, you know what I mean? It was a case of, yeah, why not? We can afford to lose a little bit. Alright, okay, so what time are we at now? It's about 4:30 or something. It's only 12:23. Okay, we're gonna nip over the bridge, set up camp and sleep till morning just to pass some time. So yeah, guys, if you're not 100% sure, we're still on 10 deaths so far for the playthrough. We've only had to kill and loot 40 NPCs. Seems like a hell of a lot, doesn't it? No, 50, sorry, because we kill 5 every time we die. Is it worth my while going in here and looting this again? Maybe the jewellery and that's respawned. I can hear a black bear close by as well. Keep an eye out for him coming in the door. Anything else? Oh, somebody's just come in. Close it, Arthur. He didn't seem that bothered, did he? Probably used to me going in there robbing him for everything they've got. Every time I go in, I'm like this. That'll do us. We just wanted the good stuff. We don't need the... Have I never... Wait. Have I never taken this book for Hosea? Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll take that and see if we can still give it to him when we check the book. If we can find it at camp. Oh no, in fact, Hosea's dead at this point. Hang on, I need to check something. I don't know if this would work though. Let me have a look just till I see. Oh no, I'm on the right one. That's okay. I was making sure I was on the right level. And yeah, I'm on chapter 6. I'm halfway through it. So Hosea's... Well, we'll take that book as our memory of him then. Because he was his favourite author and they hadn't read the book that we've just picked up. From way back in chapter 2. Gosh. R.I.P. Hosea. In fact, while we're here... I know we go and see them again as John, but... What time are we at now? Oh shit, he's realised I've robbed him. Right, let's go. I'm just out of curiosity, we're going to nip to... No, I've got... Oh shit. Now I've got away from him. Let me... Alright. Black Bell's cabin's this way, so we're going to have to double back. And that means their graves are here. It's under this tree. It's there. Let me just go check. Oh, there's a body there. Night folk time, was it? Where is it? Oh, it's hanging up. Alright, okay. My horse will probably throw me, I know. Alright, here they come. Phew, that was quite clean. The horse didn't throw me. Excellent. Got some bodies to loot. They didn't hiss at me or anything, did you notice that? Usually you sort of hear them as they're getting close to you. See, if I loot him, will I lose honour? But then, maybe not. Let's just find out. I might lose a bit of honour. I don't know. But I like the letter. No, we didn't lose any honour. We'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, let's see what it says. once I've stopped petting the horse. So it's the Night Folks Victims Note. If you find this, I am dead. The night folk haunted my dreams, and now they haunt my waking hours too. I've tried to evade them, but it's only a matter of time, I feel, before I am bested. The silence is overwhelming. Pray for me. Bloody shame. They basically
Hello,
scared
waving
him.
hand.
Hey, no bother, welcome in. They basically scared that poor man into doing that to himself. And then they decided to watch the body to see who'd shoot him down, so that we could be next. Right, let's ride past here fast so we don't get recognised. We wanted dead or alive, so I doubt I'll get a bounty anyway. Alright. Just passing time till morning so we can go and visit Sadie, so in Saint Denis.
There, boy.
So we've just had a little moment there where I kind of remembered Hosea's dead again.
Boy.
So we're just going to go visit some graves quickly while we're out here. Arthur wants to have a drink for his basically his adopted dad and his adopted little brother. I think I've got the right bit of land anyway. There's Black Bell's place. So there they are.
Easy now.
They're under this tree. So how far away was I? Oh, it was on the other side of the road. I would have got there, but I was a bit further away than I planned on being. I know you've got to do these as John for the multi-count for the 100%, but Arthur, we're not doing the 100%, so we're just visiting a couple of our guys as Arthur on the way. There. Some Kentucky bourbon for our Hosea. And then her boy Lenny. R.I.P. Lenny. It's so sad. So sad. I'm still miffed that Lenny didn't get his cut scene and a bit more drama than what we got, but I think it was because we got the little cut scene with Hosea. They wanted to shock us with Lenny's. I think out of all the, other than like Arthur, John, Hosea, Dutch, that like, whatever the case may be, the deaths of the gang members that I regret the most is Lenny's. When you think of the future that lad had, and if his dad hadn't been such a control freak, he would have stayed at home. He would have became a lawyer. Right, so we've managed to pass time till morning. Let's go meet up with Sadie.
Yep.
She's in Doyle's Tavern, isn't she? Whoa, almost went down the ditch. Bonjour.
Hey, partner.
Fine morning to you.
Fine morning. Cerberus, where are you going, bud? On you go then.
How am I supposed to relax today?
Mrs. Adler, looking like a lady won't help us if you're not going to act like one.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? Why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they're gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna protect ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Arthur hates playing dress up or touch. You should know that by now.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on.
his hair's growing again. I'm happy about that, Simon, that's for sure. We're just going to keep a hat on him so Paul doesn't notice.
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us. Mrs. Adler, might I say, be...
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up.
I'm trying to check out what's on her feet, if she's still wearing her cowboy boots under that.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Reverend.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done. Practice what you preach, brother. Whatever do you mean? Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur. Don't we?
We miss the old
Too
Dutch.
quick. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on.
I didn't know there was a fruit. Can you buy stuff off of that wagon? No,
Don't the public love an execution?
probably not. That's probably why the stall's there, because there's a hanging today.
Hey, we're gonna wait. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd
Kentucky
came to
Saddler
see a show.
in grey.
We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Yeah,
I
right.
guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Just stare that feller down. Brought enough trouble around here.
Let's go. Quiet.
bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing. Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Where's this shooter then?
Whatever, Dutch, I'm doing it.
What's this then?
Ah! Son of a bitch. On Arthur, get him. Oh, you son of a bitch. Asshole.
There goes your escape plan.
Yeah, wave, Dutch. Hi. Oh, he just gave me a wee hand there. Ah, that's clever. I just pressed the up button on the directional thing and it put the gun up like that. So you could look, see where they are. That's clever. That's the first I've seen that.
This is not a court where you shall be tried.
It'll make it easier to spot where the guys are with the gun when you're aiming through the scope.
Colmo Driscoll is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colmo Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon
Wonder if it was
your
Dutch that gave him the broken nose.
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Okay. Oh, it's not going to work now, is it? Because of... Hold on, where are they? Sons of bitches. Uh-huh. I don't want to take the cop out, but I probably should. Oh, still got him. It rebounded off the wall. That was a great shot. A lucky shot. Sit back down, you son bitch. It's alright, I got one. Right, get out of there.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
It was close. Should have kept the Bobby's hat though. Yes, before we go any further.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire
Sorry.
government.
Social
Yeah.
distancing.
Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My
Poor
dear
Arthur.
Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Poor Arthur. Alright. Reverend Swanson. I think we should go see Eagle Flies first. Or Rains Fall first, I should say. I'm getting the horse out the bloody... Ooh, fucking hate this camp.
Yep. Wait.
You out of camp now?
Miss Mary, no staying power.
Hey Dave, welcome in.
Hey, boy.
Good evening, Lynette, waving hand.
Hey
clinching
Flash,
remarks.
welcome in. We're going to go and see Eagle Flies. If I can get up this way. I should be able to.
Dave, Nick, Flash.
Stomach's starting to growl. I've not had my dinner yet. I had a
Simon,
late
Dave,
lunch.
waving hand clinking beer mugs.
Yeah, I finally got out of bed, Flash, and ended up going to the shop, and then came back and watched a few episodes of The Walking Dead. Made my uncle his lunch and all that carry on. Or he had, well, he'd already had his lunch. I made him his cup of coffee and things like that, so he could have his biscuits. Busy since I finally fell out of bed. Yeah, Flash was streaming when I was still lying in my bed deciding to get up and go to the shop and all that. And that was what time was that? I can't even remember now. I think that was the back of 2. Was it the back of 12? No, I think it was nearer 2 o'clock, wasn't it? I can't remember.
Ew. Ew.
We can hear you, Dave. We can hear you. Yeah, see that rock in front of us, Simon, the pointed one like the one from The Lion King. That's where I was. That's where I was when that ram knocked me off the cliff and I fell all the way down there as John. That is the, if you haven't already, guys, I posted that video earlier when I was on my other 100% account as John. I decided to go up there right onto the peak of that to take in the view of this area because I love this area. I was going to take some screenshots and I was almost at the top when a bloody buck rammed me and knocked me off the cliff all the way bloody down and I died. It was a peach. Didn't even see it coming. Took me ages to figure out how to get up there as well. I'm not doing it as Arthur in case it happens again as Arthur. Although that coincidence though. I know I could have probably just fast travelled to Wapiti, but things happen when you're out and about. In fact, I'll go this way.
Arkwright Dave.
Stay calm. You're a good boy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether we should see eagle flies or rains fall. I think we need to see rains fall first before we go there because that's where the trouble starts.
Open some hours, that's me.
Yeah, rains fall first.
Good boy.
Not all then.
Dave's not open all hours. Nurse Gladys was apparently. Shh, I never said that.
Yeah.
Just trying to get Arthur to eat something without coughing his guts up.
I'm either too selfish or too lazy depending on the situation. Gladys Emmanuel.
Yes, Nurse Gladys Emmanuel. Right. Oh, Right, ready? Go, go, go. There we go. We managed not to cough our guts up. We managed some meat, some chewing tobacco, and 2 bars of chocolate. I'm still keeping my eyes out for that 3rd meteor site. It's annoying me that I can't find it. I've been looking for it for about 10 days now, I think. Just going all over the map to places I've never been before. Just looking for possible meteor sites to find that 3rd meteorite.
Flash, Dave waving hand. Bene.
Señor, por favor, ayúdeme. Me duele.
Yeah, no saving you, mister. Here, have some whiskey.
Whiskey? You understand? Whiskey?
Bueno, sí.
Probably came all the way from South America, Mexico way, and looking for a better life here, and then gets mauled by a bloody wolf. And we can't save him because it's the femoral artery. He's just going to bleed out. Going to put him out of his misery, but I think getting drunk one last time's probably better for him. And he can just fall asleep as the blood drains out. Feel no pain. Our honour's maxed out, guys. Absolutely maxed out. Moo.
I think low honour is now a hate crime in Scotland.
I love playing low honour playthroughs. I think they're great fun. And plus I get a lot more episodes out of them because they are such good fun. Yeah. See if you check out my playlist, Dave. I've done a 100% low honour playthrough and 100% high honour on there.
You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
Try to figure out why this one's called archaeology for beginners.
I suppose I lacked the grandeur of a conventional
It seems
king.
a weird name for what transpires.
Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this.
I'm doing a low honour playthrough of life. Next time I'll try high honour.
Well, I did an Arthur. I was low on her right up until I got my cancer diagnosis, and then I switched it around. So, so now I'm high on her in real life, or try to be.
Thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me,
I think that's what made me such a good security guard. I knew what to look for. I knew the signs from both angles.
glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
If only we could.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor,
See, if
sir.
the time traveler had hung around, he could have brought some penicillin back for Arthur from the
mayor.
future.
It's not good news, I'm afraid.
They had penicillin in the 1940s.
Of course.
I'm assuming that's where Francis Sinclair was from.
I want to show you a
Or is
site
from.
up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
Let Captain Monroe get in front.
So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
We'll see what we can do.
Okay, sir. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with
It
that
definitely
one.
had nothing to do with that one.
I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way.
There again, that's probably something that Dutch had in his mind while he was plotting all this.
Over there feasting on that horse. Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Let's go!
I'm coming!
Come on. Let's stay together.
So, you were saying?
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
I just wanted to get him to move on instead. I want to sit down there.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
And just while he's collecting those, I want to put a, is it, oh I can't yet. I wanted to add a marker, or maybe I'm too close, that's what it was. I want to go back there and see if I can get English mace afterwards. Instead of trying to look for it away down the very bottom in New Austin.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So you were saying?
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well... You know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and... This ain't easy to say, but... I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
Is Dutch a wrong gun now?
He was such a good kid.
Dutch has always been a wrong un, but he's getting that way. Yeah, he's using the Indians now.
More about this later.
Right, and it's ginseng. I think I couldn't pick any more ginseng if I tried. I'm a little nosy about.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Cheers.
Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Wonder if we could do it right now. No, can't use it yet. Okay.
All right, let's go.
I wonder if that would be how you managed to do that, or if you're just using it.
He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Exactly, Arthur.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
This is one of these places I don't use very often in the game. I don't use this road very often. I don't know why. It's handy to get from A to B that way.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
He got off his horse abruptly there.
They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you.
It's the same longhorn skull that's on the wall there.
Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
This is a place of peace. Come, take a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Yeah, well, still no sign of the... Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
I'm getting a very good focus on it for this angle, but where'd the old man go? There he is.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this. Are you surprised this happened? Not at all. But I hope we were past this. Well, you got land they want. Land with oil. They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken...
I'll get him back for you, don't you worry. I'm saying that, but it might be an entirely different experience in first person. To watch these bloody rocks so they don't slide down and alert him. Arthur, wait patiently. Stay down. No, stay down. Want to shift Uranus, mister? I need him to go away. That one. There he goes. Again, careful of the rocks.
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada. They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada then?
Forgot everything.
No. France is near...
Huh?
Is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Does it matter about the rocks now, Arthur? Jump, jump, jump. Got away clean. We heard a huh, but that was it. Nobody came a looking.
Please tell me you found it.
Here, I got your things.
Well, at least we'll get the trinket because we didn't kill anybody.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
That's putting me in the mood for watching some Graham Greene movies. See what if there's any on Netflix or Paramount or something.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least
Eagle's
stop
eating well
Dad
tonight.
pushing his son to do something real
Some
stupid.
salmon. Oh. All right, let's figure out. Eagle flies next, isn't it? Let's see what else is on the map, just in case. I see we've got Captain Monroe back up there. I think we'll do that one first. Elk. So they can make some scary noise as well, can't they? Not as creepy as hearing a grizzly in the distance, though. Or when you're in the swamps and you hear all the gators.
just fine out here. So how about you leave me be?
Really? Is that because I stopped to check out the landscape?
Yeah.
Wait. Careful. Bloody horse has got a mind of its own.
Yeah.
The soldier's gone now. I think they're all away now, aren't they? Yeah. I think it's a bear.
Come on.
Black bear. Don't need to worry about that. You're okay, Cerberus.
Hey, move it. Easy, boy. Good boy. Nicely good.
Right, well then, let's gallop all the way up there. Oh, there is two of them. I thought there was just the one for a minute, but you see there was the two. Go between them. Go between them. Ah!
Okay there, boy?
Mr. Morgan!
I hear you.
Real good, boy.
There it is. That's the Dark Bay Andalusian that he's riding. Oh, it's only showing me Cerberus's info. Hang on. No, it's only showing me Cerberus's info.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. Apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagons have diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. And he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children, Dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be
Thanks.
heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay.
A second, guys. Just
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept.
yeah, it's fine.
Lead the way, Captain.
I was just checking a text there.
So, this Colonel Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
Not at all, Captain. Not at
I
all.
worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
That is very true.
Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get on and off the wagon without them even knowing it.
Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
No. This could be a possible site. Sorry, I'm just losing my focus because I was having a look around there to see if that could be a possible meteor site. But even on top of here could be one, you know, one of these loose
Leave
rocks.
the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean. Well, good luck. I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
We shall try.
I can't promise. What?
Oh, don't fall off the cliff. Turn.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, Arthur. Get past the tree first. Don't get too close to the wagon. Yes! Done it. Alright, come on. Let's empty this chest. Jump, 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 jump! Phew. Didn't want to jump off there, but we did it. I wouldn't even know we were there. Come on, let's go. I was actually really worried about that bit because I thought he might jump onto the shotgun soldier. Shotgun soldier. There we go. I got it right that time.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? That's my boy.
Try saying shotgun soldier after a drink.
Shotgun soldier. I can't even do it sober half the time.
How you doing, boy? Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
It went clean as a whistle, Arthur. What are you complaining about? Didn't even fall in her face jumping off the wagon.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
There we go. Another mission complete. And guys, I think this is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. Now the horse just wants to... I wonder if I can help myself to stew from there. From there one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, that's coffee. Crackers. Coffee. Can I not eat any of the stew? I don't believe that. You can eat it at Valentine. You can eat it in Blackwater. When you're John, that is. But you can't eat theirs.
Alrighty, thanks. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick save once I get out of camp. Just start it from here next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Totally free to do. As long as you've got a YouTube account, you can like and comment on people's videos. It doesn't cost a penny. If you haven't already, subscribe to Simon, my moderator, and he's also a member. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. And I will see you all next time, guys. No pheasants to follow either to the giant. Okay, we'll do a save here. And that's where I'll end the stream. So thanks for watching, guys. You know I appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.
See you all later.
Take care. Bye.